What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany Elise. So I just got done recording a video about my story and my life with polycystic ovarian syndrome, and I said that I was going to give you guys the raw, the real life effects of this disease. So I just got done washing my hair, and I honestly did not plan on recording a second video. Didn't plan on doing it. I was gonna shower, wash my hair, and go to bed. But the emotions that I just got from washing my hair, I had to share with you guys. So I didn't get to go over all of the symptoms that you get from polycystic ovarian syndrome. I just touched on my story and a little bit of what I have been dealing with over the years. Here recently, maybe like a year ago, you know what? Not even a year ago yet. Like maybe 6 months ago, I was diagnosed with thyroid disease. And thyroid disease runs in my family. Like I have an aunt that has it, my mother has it, my cousin has it, and now I have it. Now I don't think my thyroid disease comes from genetics. I feel like personally my thyroid comes from my polycystic ovarian syndrome, because all of this is connected within your endocrine system. And so every now and then, like I'll have spurts, just like with my weight. Sometimes I'll lose weight, sometimes I'll gain weight, and it'll just be up and down, up and down. And when it comes to my hair, sometimes my hair will be full, I won't have a lot of shedding, but then there's also times, months, or periods of time where my hair will thin drastically out. I did color my hair in October. I colored it blonde, which when I went blonde last time, you know, blonde is harsh, but I take care of my hair. But with my thyroid and my polycystic ovarian syndrome, I'm not sure if coloring my hair was a great idea, but I don't think it's affecting what's going on right now. I honestly can tell over the last 2 months, I had a rough 2 months. I was very tired, very exhausted. My thyroid was very much out of whack. I could just tell by the way I felt. There were times like my mom, when she used to have her episodes with her thyroid, she used to tell me when we were at the light, she'd be like, Brittany, let me know when the light turns green, because literally she would sit there and close her eyes. She'd be like, I just need to close my eyes for a second. And I kid you not, like I have those same feelings where it's like, I just need to sit here and close my eyes, because you're just so exhausted and so tired. So the last 2 months, even taking my medicine, I was feeling like that, and I really should have went and got my blood work redone to check my levels and make sure my thyroid medication was at the right milligram, which I do have an appointment next month, but I didn't go when I should have. So the last 2 months, again, my hormones have been everywhere. Literally, sometimes I feel like I'm bipolar, which I'm not. It's just my hormones are so out of balance. But anyway, so back to why I'm making this video. So I'm making this video because I just washed my hair, and when I kind of get a little emotional, because my hair to me is so precious. Maybe because I feel like that's the only thing I have going for myself at times. And what I mean by that is, with me gaining so much weight, I have low self-esteem. And my hair to me makes me beautiful. It's what makes me me. It's the little bit of me that I have left, and I know that that's kind of sad, or maybe somebody doesn't agree, but this is me. This is my personal life. This is how I feel, my personal feelings. If you don't like it, if you don't agree with it, you don't have to watch my video. You don't have to comment. You don't have to do anything. It's fine. Like, I'm just telling you how I feel and the emotions that I go through. So I just washed my hair, and my hair, guys, it is so thin. Like, when it's dry, it looks so thick. And right now y'all are like, you still have a lot of hair, I'm sure, but I can just tell, like, the fact that I can see, like, I don't know, I just can tell when my hair starts thinning out because I've been here before. So this was the amount of hair that I saved it for you guys. This is not a joke. This is not something to make fun of. This is something that I go through every day, and this is something that other people go through every day. And it's just not, you know, this is part of the ugly truth I was telling you guys about. There is an ugly truth behind this smile, let me tell you. So this was the hair that I lost in my shampoo or in my washing, I'm sorry. And I actually balled it up, so I'm trying to like unball it up so you can really see it. It's a few different pieces, but I balled it up, and you guys, this is so thick. It's so much hair that you can't even really see through it. Like, you can't even hardly see my hand on the other side of it. That's how thick it is, and that's how much I lost. Like, I'm trying to show you guys exactly how much, but I've balled this up to try to keep it for you, and I can't really get it out. But what happens when I know that my thyroid is out of whack is that I get strings of hair. Like, I literally go like this, and like long strings of hair come up, and then I just ball it up like this, and then I get this ball. Yeah, so this is my hair. There's a lot of hair, guys, and imagine this much hair plus once a week. Once a week. I wash my hair once a week anyway, and I deep condition because I have to. But imagine the depression that I get from washing my hair once a week. Imagine the anxiety that I get from pulling my hair and it seems like it just won't stop. It's like one of those yarns, like when you start pulling and it just won't stop and then the whole ball is gone. That's how I feel. That's how I feel like my hair is doing, and I'm trying to be so strong about it and dealing with this every day, because if I stress, that just makes it worse. So I can't stress about it. All I can do is just keep doing what I'm doing once a week. It's all about the foods that I eat too. I haven't been eating as healthy as I should have been these last 2 months, so that affects it tremendously. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I've been doing everything perfect, and I eat correctly, and I drink enough water, and I do all these things, and I take my supplements like I'm supposed to, because I don't. I'm human. I don't do it. But that's another reason why my hair is coming out as well, because I've even though I'm taking care of the outside, I'm not taking care of the inside of me, and that's where it all starts. So this week I've been trying to really cut down on my sugars. I'm trying to drink more water. I hate water. I do not like water at all, and that's one thing that I really need to drink a lot more of. But I just wanted to share that with you. That's one more embarrassing thing that comes from polycystic ovarian syndrome. And what happens is it's called a male pattern baldness. Like, come on, can y'all name it something else? Male pattern male pattern baldness. Say that 3 times, huh? So what it is it comes from like the crown of your head, and it just thins out. So what I do now, I used to do wash and goes. Like, I would leave it like this and diffuse it. But when my hair, so you know you shed about 700 strands of hair a day. So with my hair being bunched up in these curls, and then I'm having to untangle it, I'm losing so much more hair because I'm just keeping it in this ball. Like, if that's the case, if I'm going to do a wash and go, I need to sit here and like detangle it and wet it every day, and I feel like that's not good for my hair. So now I started braiding it up. Like, I'll just braid like single braids and then just take the braids out and wear it like that, because I don't lose as much hair, and then it doesn't get as tangled because it's braided up. So that's what I'm gonna go do now, and then I sleep in it and let it dry. That's been working a little bit, but again, I and focusing on my diet this week, and hopefully in a couple months my hair will get back to normal before I lose too much, because if not, y'all will see me sitting here crying about my hair, which I could be crying right now, but that's a little embarrassing, so I'm not gonna cry to you guys about it. But it is very depressing losing my hair, and I wanted to come tell you guys how I was feeling right now about it. And I'm not feeling too great, to be honest. I'm ready to just braid my hair up and go to bed. That's life. That's how it works, you know? And I wanted you to get my emotions right after, because that's when they're the realest. But again, thank you for joining me in another video. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Leave a comment, leave me a message. DM me if you want to. My Instagram, I'm gonna put my link below, so you guys can follow me on there. And I will just be uploading more videos about my life, because it's just so interesting. I am losing hair. I got hair growing in place. It's just a lot. You want to stay tuned, trust me. I don't know, y'all. I need to go to bed. My mind is all over the place. But thanks again for joining another video of Brittany Elise, and I will see you next time. Bye.